remember 27 years ago when I was first forced to look inward. A brown patch had formed on my arm, seemingly from nowhere. Then there were more and more, till my arms and legs looked like I was covered in permanent bruises. I went to the GP, who happened to also be a dermatologist, and she looked at the patches with alarm. After tests, I discovered I had developed a form of scleroderma, where, in response to life, I had literally become thick-skinned. The brown patches were mass dumpings of collagen into my system, which, if they travelled inward, would mean my major organs would harden and eventually fail. I wasn't prepared for this fate to become a real possibility. I decided to dedicate my time looking inwards for answers. I was reading the now famous book, The Body Keeps the Score, when I came across a fascinating insight. Research reveals, quote, the only way we can consciously access the emotional brain is through self-awareness. This means that by activating the part of the brain that encourages introspection, we can truly feel and understand what we're experiencing. Simply looking outward to the external world isn't enough. Meaningful change requires us to look inward. This concept resonates deeply when you think about the energy of 2025. In numerology, 2025 is a 9 year. If we were to personify the energy of the 9, it would be someone who looks deeply within themselves and others in search of truth. This person wouldn't just glance at the surface, they'd pierce through to your soul, uncovering who you truly are. For them, shadows wouldn't symbolize weakness, but instead serve as gateways to untapped strength. They'd have an uncanny ability to perceive your blocks and insecurities, almost as if you were wearing a sign listing your vulnerabilities. This energy might feel intimidating, like someone who could read your deepest thoughts with unnerving accuracy. The 9 persona wouldn't engage in trivial or superficial chatter. They'd be profoundly introspective, preferring meaningful conversations that challenge you to confront what's unresolved. They'd encourage closure, urging you to release what no longer serves you and to embrace transformation. Picture them as a friend with X-ray glasses, able to see directly into your soul, stripping away pretense with compassion, but also firm resolve. Engaging with this energy would require depth and honesty. It's not for small talk or casual interaction. 9 demands substance, calling on you to face your shadows, reflect on your inner truths, and to let go of what's run its course. If you're not ready to meet this energy with openness and sincerity, it might feel overwhelming. But if you are, it has the power to transform you. The energy of the year therefore invites you to explore inward to gain the most from it. How do you do that? Quote, practicing mindfulness calms down the sympathetic nervous system so that you are less likely to be thrown into fight or flight. Mindfulness has been shown to have a positive effect on numerous psychiatric, psychosomatic, and stress-related symptoms, including depression and chronic pain. My body, after a dedicated period of looking inward, instead of outwards for answers, stabilized, and to this day, my affliction has stayed within my skin and hasn't travelled towards my major organs. Today, we have one mission: to help you to learn to trust your gut and transform your life. Discuss this article with me. This article is about the profound journey of looking inward and letting our shadows guide us towards growth. Common responses I hear from clients including fear of facing their shadows, uncertainty about how to begin the inner work, or feeling overwhelmed by what they might discover. Some have spent years looking outwards for answers, only to find that the wisdom they needed was within all along. Share your experiences with inner work and shadow exploration. What unexpected insights or healing have you discovered when you've had the courage to look deeper? What has helped you stay committed to this inner journey? Join me in the comments section this week so we can explore these insights together, and during the first week after publication, I will personally respond to your thoughts and questions. My name is Heidi Sawyer, and I will be your intuitive guide on this journey to trusting your inner voice. I look forward to working with you.